America has their own perspective on the country of North Korea and its notorious dictator Kim Jong-un, and this perspective is rarely anything but negative. North Korea's neighbor, South Korea, has a different outlook on North Korea and its supreme leader. I talked to Joo-hwa Jin, a native of South Korea and master's student who is studying international affairs. We discussed a relationship between North and South Korea and talked about how people in South Korea view their neighboring country and its leader. Joo-hwa's rhetoric towards North Korea is undoubtedly more civil than the rhetoric we often hear from Americans.
They never recognize each other as a normal country, so we don't have a common and normal diplomatic relationship. We are trying to recognize it. Each countries have their own strength and weakness.
You know, they have a dictatorship. That's correct?
In my opinion, on my perspective, just my personal opinion, yes, I think.
Yes. Is that not the opinion of everybody, that it's a dictatorship?
Some people don't think that. In my country, yeah.
What do they think it is?
Another alternative of this capitalism.
Interesting.
You know.
Yeah. I also talked with Alex Song, who comes from a family of South Korean immigrants. He and his family are in constant worry for the safety of their loved ones at home. Still, Alex refrains from saying anything too crass towards the North Korea government.
Both of my parents immigrated from the Republic of Korea, aka South Korea. So one of the biggest reasons why they moved here is because conditions in South Korea, they weren't stable. There's always a constant threat of military action by North Korea and threat of invasion. I guess they're always afraid that the South will be invaded. I remember it was 3 or 4 years ago where it was in the news constantly for about 2 weeks straight because of some actions taken by North Korea right before Kim Jong-un took power. And my parents and all of my relatives that lived in the area were basically glued to their TV sets. They were calling all their friends and relatives back in the country, telling them to get out because it looked like the pot was going to boil over.
Both Alex and Joo-hwa see hope for the oppressed people of North Korea, as well as remain hopeful that the two countries may someday reach a diplomatic resolution. The South Korean government wants to do anything to help the people of North Korea?
They always try to help some people in North Korea, and we always want to help. We are going to have a solution to be unified in the future. This thing is a relationship between South Korea and North Korea.